Well folks, we're back at Avon Meads in Brislington, Bristol. We're here to watch J.J. Abrams' third Star Trek movie, and this will be the last one to feature Anton Yelchin as Chekhov, as we know about the rather tragic events that occurred very recently, where, you know, I'm not going to go into details because that's not what we're here to do, but all I'm going to say is, fine actor, taken too soon, and so young. So, yeah, gonna miss that actor. He was also very good in Terminator Salvation, one of the few redeeming qualities about that movie, but that's another story for another time. We got Idris Elba coming into this, and presuming he's the father of Lieutenant Yoda Ahura. So, this will be interesting. In 2 hours, will this boldly go to another hit, another success? We shall find out. Energize. Well, I've just come out from watching Star Trek Beyond. I'm just going to take the 3D glasses off because this was the 3D showing. Wasn't really much of 3D in there, so either I'm looking at it from a different angle, I don't know. Let me just take these off. Oh, natural light, I don't care for it. I have to correct myself on something. I said in the preview that it was a rescue mission for the part that Idris Elba was playing, which was a commanding officer on a very old starship, but this is the only little spoiler I'm going to give in this what's supposed to be a spoiler-free review. Is it's a rescue mission for a ship crew stranded on this planet. That's the only minor correction I'm going to make, because I don't want people to say, well, this ain't correct, because, you know, it works on the internet. You get stuff wrong, you get called out on it. Happened many times before. Right. Writing. Considering Simon Pegg was one of the writers for this, writing was sharp, jokes were good, the banter and chemistry between the actors is still there, it's absolutely awesome. Chris Pine, I feel like he's still got that zest and that cockiness as Kirk, but like him and the character have matured to a subtle degree whereby they only take the risks if they know they're doable, if they can achieve the goal they're looking to do. Spock is in a state of contemplation. Zachary Quinto put in a fine performance. For Anton Yelchin's last ever movie, which they do put in the credits in loving memory of Leonard Nimoy and for Anton, because unfortunately Leonard died before this movie came out, and it's so sad. Damn fine actor. Anton put in a, really good performance as Chekhov. He was, integral to the story as he has been before. Simon Pegg, love him as Scotty. Full of the jokes, full of the wit and the banter and whatnot. I felt Zoe Saldana, in places she was not as fully involved in this as I would have liked her to be. I felt like if she was heavily involved in the first two movies, it felt like she took a step back in places. She wasn't as integral to the plot as she had been before. Now, that's just the perception and the interpretation I'm getting. Some of you may see it differently, and that's just fine. I'm just telling you how I saw it. Sulu, John Cho. Again, I felt he kind of took a bit of a backseat. He wasn't as involved as he was before. Now, again, just my interpretation. But I thought he put in a good performance. Idris Elba. You don't really see that it is him until much later in the movie. I'm not going to give away spoilers, but he plays a damn good badass. That's all you need to know. Visual effects, stunning as ever. If you go back to the first J.J. Abrams Star Trek movie in 2009, has it really been 7 years? Yeah, I did see that one here originally some 7 years ago. Love coming to Showcase in Brislington. Always find it's a decent experience anytime I come here. And seriously, if you're in the Brislington area or just want something that's a little away from the city centre, this is the place to go to. my opinion. Yeah. But yeah, I got my money's worth and then some for this movie. And not surprising, it debuted at #1 at the box office over in the States at the weekend. So yeah, this went to boldly go to another hit. Star Trek Beyond gets a must. And that is all you need to know. Until next time, from MJ Knight, I'm signing off at Showcase Avonmead, Brislington.